Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Rainy. This is of course the Enchanted Planner, and we are planning literally for next week, which seems like crazy to say it's going to be the middle of July, but here we are, bows. Alright, let's get this out of the way. What do we have on the docket? I think it's like Posh SUmmer, right? Yes, Posh SUmmer is right here. So I pulled those two, my little notes. I'm going to need some date stickers, which means I need the 14th to the 20th. Which means I'll go into my big old binder here of my stickers. I literally just printed another one of you guys. I don't know how I do this to myself. Pretty sure 14, 15. Where's the rest of it? Do I have to start another row? Alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing then. Because who knows? Who knows where the stickers go? It is right, yeah? Alright, yeah. So I don't know what I did with them. Because I literally just printed. Now the curiosity is going to drive me crazy. And I'm going to have to figure it out. But that is not a problem for... Where did that sticker come from? Oh, up there. I literally just totally made a mess of this, but whatever. I'll fix it later. That is not a problem. We are going to try and flesh out right now in this particular moment, because I've got to try and get this filmed really quickly and hopefully get a video for Sunday filmed and get my butt out the door. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I have lunch with my girlfriend planned, and then she just filmed me. She's like, "You feel like shopping?" I'm like, I can't until after I get like a video done. She's like, "What?" And I'm like, it's the weekend and I can't film on the weekend, so I have to try and get this banged out before I, crazy stuff. Okay, so I went in here. I have two of these books. The first book is pretty much nil and void. Like, there's not much left in it at all. But I did pull these out of the old one. And I'm kind of feeling this vibe. So we're going to go with these because they're bright and fun. And we're going to get rid of this crap so it does not get in my way. Because super annoying. Am I right? Okay, let's get rid of that garbage. Excuse me. I'm quite particular to these, oh my gosh, older Live Love Posh sticker books. If nothing else, for the simple fact that the sticker paper isn't as thick as the newer ones. Not that I have bought much from her. Like, literally, I don't think I bought a Live Love Posh sticker book in 2 years, over a year. Because the last ones I have of her newest stuff is the Luxe Summer or Luxe Spring, that set. That's what I have as my... I'm not going to have... Oh, I do. Check that out. All right, look at that. All right. But am I going to have I do. All right, look, we're set, man. Okay. I don't know exactly where this is going to sit yet, though. Excuse me. Okay, wax paper. A girl's best friend. Because we also have these big corner pieces. But I'm really trying to make like a hardcore dent in my stash because I think, like I've said to you guys, I have enough stickers, honestly, to probably set 5 planners up for the next 3 years. Just because I have a particular personality that when I find something I love, I just kind of dive in both feet and just damn the consequences, right? And, I mean, there's not really any regrets, but it's more of a situation that if I could lend any advice to a new person that's coming into this hobby, don't do that. Because I guarantee, as most of us have found, we have a particular planning style. And we have a particular way of doing things. And not all stickers will work for that. I am very much a florals girl. I love florals. They make my heart happy. Let's get the sticker squisher. Yeah, I am very much a florals girl. I'm also very big on large decor pieces. Partly, I think, too, because I have no life. Like, I'm semi-retired. I run a business. You know, I'm an online personal trainer and women's health coach, specializing in the menopausal lady, because that's where we're all at. Let's just be honest. But yeah, like, I don't really have much of a life. I don't have grandbabies. I don't, you know, other than the occasional doctor's appointment and keeping track of what bills need to be paid, because, you know, menopause brain is also, you know, the struggle. Yeah, I don't really have a lot going on. Let's do that. So I am afforded the flexibility of just going all in on this decor thing. I don't have to leave myself a ton of room. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. It's going to be one of those days. All right, now, then in this set, we have a ton of little pieces, but we do have some of these larger chunks because I think I'm going to take this other guy. I mean, I have another one of them even still, because let's face it, I have 3 sheets, right? We could also just stay with the mojo down here and keep it nice and simple. Anyways, we are going to have to eliminate a whole bunch of this stuff, so we may as well get that done and off to the races. Excuse me. So yeah, that's nothing much new in my life. Apologies on, oh my gosh. So I actually had filmed, you know, what's today, Friday? This video is a day late even. My life is just off the rails right now. No explanation, just, it's the season I'm in. Excuse me, the season I feel like I'm in right now. So I kind of literally feel like I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I'm just making it up day by day. But anyways, I filmed that video yesterday, or excuse me, that video that went live yesterday. I filmed that Saturday because my family was actually, my boys were at a training course, so they weren't in the house. But yeah, like, so I filmed that video on like Saturday, and I sat down at the computer and I created the thumbnail and I did all the things, but I guess what happened was I actually forgot to schedule the damn thing. Like, only in my world. And then I hadn't really been on the back end of YouTube at all that much this week, so I didn't realize that it hadn't posted. So imagine my surprise when I go in there yesterday to check on comments, because I hadn't dealt with comments in a day or few days, or what I thought was a couple of days, and lo and behold, the video didn't schedule. So I had myself a good laugh, because, you know, that's what we do. And then I got it scheduled because it needed to go up. I mean, it was horrendously late, but better late than not at all, I suppose. I mean, had I found it today, I wouldn't have bothered. I mean, as it was yesterday was kind of pushing it, but hey, I figure y'all know me and you're on this journey with me, so you get it. There's like hanging over pieces, but they're so minuscule it's not going to happen. Okay, I want to take some of these floral pieces, these guys. Oh, if I can get them off. And I want to cut them in half. I think we're going to go this way. Like so. And we're going to come across the top here. And I know you guys are probably kind of getting to the point where you're like, are you doing this again? But I'm really enjoying the way I have figured out the functionality for this layout. And I'm also a firm believer of if it's not broke, don't fix it. That was a terrible cut, but we're just going to ignore it. And we're going to come down here like this and get rid of this line. And throw this guy in here. I'm going to move you over a tiny bit more. Like so. Let me get rid of that little piece. Look at that. Bob's your uncle. Now, I have another one of those large ones. We also have a small one because, of course, this side being longer. So, other than eliminating a bunch of lines and de-sticking this a tiny bit, let's do, I guess, the lines. Because I have a general idea how far down we have to come. And then we can sort of bang through this pretty quick. Yeah, so I mean, that's really what it is with this layout now. I've figured out exactly how to work it, so it works really, really, really well. Do I want to go that way? Or do we want to go that way? Do we want some variety? Maybe we'll do some variety. I think I literally just cut it the exact same way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just one of those things, man. You gotta just laugh. That's all we can do is just laugh. I think what I'm gonna do is space these apart. Come in here and eliminate a little bit more. And then find something smaller for in there. Like maybe one of those might work. No. We might literally just be staying. We're staying because it did not get destuck and it decided that it had found its home. So we're just gonna hopefully eliminate this little piece here. There we go. Okay. So we kind of have this shook out. Now, let me come out to here and find some bullet points. I tell you, I'm going to end up going through so many bullet points. But you can't win. I'm either using a ton of boxes or a ton of bullet points. Like, I don't have a lot of vertical boxes, for example. Why is that, you might ask? Well, because, why would that be? Because I was using a vertical planner and I really liked that size. So I'm short on a lot of them. The next thing that's going to get used in spades is bullet points for the same reason, because I'm using them a lot in this layout along with quarter boxes. It's just interesting. Things evolve and we evolve with them, which is kind of cool. Think about it. We're the species of evolution. All right, so let's get that down. I'm just going to plunk these down really quickly, and then we'll think about where we're going to get our boxes set in. At least I think this will work. I didn't actually map this out. Sometimes it does bite me in the behind that I have not actually looked at where it's gonna, yeah, we'll be fine. Because I'm sure you've seen other videos where I'm having to lift those bloomin' bullet points up because I neglected to really focus and pay attention to what I was doing. All right, last 3, then we will go and find some kind of a box situation, maybe possibly for the weekend. I don't know exactly what's going to happen there yet. Let's go start with these. Like this size is fantastic. Because really, it's kind of like I need a box and bullet points every day. Or most days, anyways. Now, do we want to go high? Or low? We could go low. And here's why I'm saying this. So if I go, I don't want to go that low. So let's go there. That is horribly crooked. You know, sometimes it's so easy to get them down straight, and other times not so much. All right, and then we'll throw that guy down like that. And then we're going to come back up here with this guy. I do kind of want him level with the other one, or fairly close. Sweet, out of the way, that's done. Okay, so now we just need one for Thursday and Friday. Let's get these guys lined up, because I do happen to be, actually I think I'm going to come down to this level again, because I do like symmetry. I do. It's my happy place. And then we'll come up with that one. Now, the decision then becomes if I try and sort of go with a double box. I don't have any. See, again, the vertical boxes are all gone. I could probably hunt through tons of other ones to find something that'll work. Or I can literally just grab this one and be done with it. And get over it. Because sometimes you just gotta call it, you know? And we'll go high on this one. Then I think I might go and see if I can find a quote of some kind. Oh, that's terrible placement. I need to stand up so I can actually see where this is going to land. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to see if I can find a quote. All right, I just quickly grabbed the larger version of the black quotes, and I don't think these books are even available anymore. They're quite old. Now we're just going to throw this guy down like right here, but I do want to get rid of this line somewhat. And then here comes the sun. It's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day now, just so we're all aware. So squishy, squishy out our stickers. And then I'll take a look here and see if I want to add anything else, but I don't think so. I think I'm kind of happy with it as is. And that is another one in the books. I might put some florals up here, question mark. What do I have to work with? Leave this guy. With some wax paper, because as we have found out, the sticker book is now getting old enough that it's getting super gummy. It kind of finishes it off, but then it also drives me crazy because there's not stickers all the way across. Are we going to overlook that? Because not gonna lie, it looks a little naked up here. Oops. See, again, gummy stickers. This is why we use our stash, people. We cannot continually stock it away and hoard it. Because stuff like that happens. Okay, I'm gonna reverse that a bit, I think. And let's pick this up off the planner page so we can get a vantage point. I would like, I think, to pick up maybe, if it'll work, we're hoping here. It doesn't have to come up much, just to come up enough. There we go. I'm not sure I'm fond of that as well. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, get out of the way for a second here. I need to have a looky-loo here. Maybe we need to just bring it up enough that it overhangs, but not a ton. Kind of like that. And I think I can live with that. Come on, scissors. Okay. It's not perfect, but it will do. Okay. Now I'm going to say that's a wrap. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.